my story of 6 months of honeypot in a targeted program, in the gun stalking. I'm getting radiated right now. My stomach, sleep deprivation, it's off the charts. Mental abuse. Again, designed by the MK Ultra trauma-based project to trigger in a program known as low self-worth. I know who I am, but this is what they do. These parasite demons, shape-shifting reptilians in the shape of human form. Only loyal people are Christian, spiritual, honest people. And they know who they are. I see through people, and they throw in the confusion stage. They throw in the love bombing. I'm really in love with you. Things you really want to hear someone say to you. But if you know how the music industry, everything's being scripted out. It's always about love. Love yourself is important. Love your creator. The only creator there is. For those alcoholics, use drinking spirits. Your souls are possessed. I've seen it firsthand. Survivors of DV and SA, you know what I mean by that. Narcissism, I didn't know what it meant till I went through all this, and I'm now trying to recover. It's painful. I caught him out cheating. Well, it's not really cheating because we never met. But I know what I meant. Social media. Lies. Chatting up all the women. I got stalked by him when I found a video. Fleetwood enforcers. I don't know whether it's coppers or what. Online protection is crucial. I agree with that one. Vulnerable people and children. I sussed out why he was set up to come into my other social media network. I did use scaling back what I was doing for health reasons. I have to work on me for the damage Arthur's done. The jealousy. I've had a life before I met him. "22 years of age, 37 years of age, and he's in his mum's place at 37. Chose to be on his own. Solitude. but he uses the social media, drinking all the alcohol. But the thing is, the trauma as children, it develops as adults and they become dominant, characteristic, very good at manipulation, psychology, body language. They get women to go on video cam. So meet them on like TikTok, right? Or something like that. It's an app. Suggest go on Telegram app. Convenient, don't work. Suggest to go on Google chat video. And before you know it, he's trying to do all this charming words. And I managed, luckily, to get evidence. I can't post it anywhere of his real image. It's not what he portrays on social media. It's a mask. How the hell do I keep falling for the lies? I'm absolutely shattered. I mean, radiated all night with 5G. The radiating near low energy frequencies in my stomach, my heels, my feet, my body. I'm being tortured to death. My spirit is being tested. Because they're trying to trigger emotions in me. My spirit's the same. Because when they trigger emotions in me, I'm not focusing on spirituality and my high vibrations as an empathic individual. They're loyal friends, 100% loyal. My ex-moderators, while they still are, I'm going to focus using this live feature back again. So I'll pay this out for. I need to work it out how to use it again and keep off these bloody apps. You don't meet real honest people on them. I'll tell you that now. I thought you might. Discord connection to real people. It's difficult to use that for me when they damage my bloody equipment, home invasions. Can't afford to replace it. You see, this individual up north, the male, he doesn't know what it's like to live without a fridge and a microwave. Can't afford to replace them. I'm like living the old school of doing things. And I thank goodness my late mother taught me these things. So I can't sleep. So I just sleep in the day as well now. No wonder the birds are not around at night. Well, you hardly hear them in the day. They might be around at 4 o'clock in the morning or something. But I thank goodness that I've got some food in. But I can't eat anything. When your stomach's blown up like a balloon, irradiated, it's like you ain't put no natural weight on, it's radiation. Your glands are affected. So this idiot, it is the way he lives, he ain't affected like me. And the message I got recently, criticising my disability, that's hate crime. Everything's about him and his needs. If you truly are loving somebody, you know to work at it. You know if you really want some female in your life, you make sure you respect their boundaries and fight for them. Not go on some app and download it or another one and arrange to meet a new individual instead. That's how sick this is. So the energy I invested in, what I've gone through means nothing. And this is called disregard. Discard, I think they call it, in the field of narcissism behaviours. But you see, deep down I should know this would never work anyway, because before what happened to me, I need proper trust. You know, when you say to a guy, right, you had personal things happen to you in a certain nature, they should really respect and be more gentle with you, not pressurise you and say, oh, why can't I come down to your home? What, 3.5 hours on a train and expect to get to know me in one day, then 3.5 hours to go back? I ain't a test subject and I ain't going to be used for you know what. So, what? Just because you're trying to fit it around disappointments now? No. Before, you see, it's all just premeditated. If he was a real target individual, this is the first honeypot I've ever had. If he really was a real target individual, he would not be able to order anything online in individual's home. He would not. There'd be some kind of messing about with internet connection, but there never is. Oh, what? He studied the ways around computers. He knows to get in the backdoor phones. Where did he get all this training from? Hacking into my internet. That's just natural to me. I get it all the time anyway. But he made it quite clear. I've kept a journal. I've written everything down, times, dates, how he's been doxing where I live, threatening to find out where my son lives. I could easily find out where your son lives. Back off, you stupid psychopaths. This world is not yours. We of the living flesh and blood souls of a good nature and heart and good intent are the ones taking back power. Yeah, in ways we could do it lawfully. And we know who we are. Hopefully when we're healed a bit, some of us out there like me, sort of healing. Oh God, I need a lot of my whole system monthly detoxing from him. Oh gosh. Cell phone I'm using is compromised all the time anyway. Anyway, I'll call this part 1. When I'm more awake, I'm going to start sharing screenshots of his face so people are aware of the dangerous man and why his area police, public servants ain't doing nothing about him. Yet survivors of what is anybody similar situation have done and been charged. There will be a safety plan in place to monitor them. There's a song. When a man loves a woman. But I've noticed this even on a different app of music. Spiritual music I've got. And shout out to Mo, you know you are, because I've got some of the, saved some of the songs she sent me. She needs spiritual strength, people. I hope I can keep going best I can. Find decent people in my life. For him, let's hope he just stews in whatever he's doing. And I've got to rest because my lungs are playing up. Is the effects of this, whatever else is going around. It seems that I've been something, I don't know how, I must really pick up the targeted thyroid, the amount of equipment you can get for protection of the body is expensive. So I've got to save my pennies and that for that. Do you know something? I thank goodness I got my late mother's DNA, her gene, and years of knowledge of experience of these things, all perpetrators come into my life. Letting go and meet whoever you want, this guy. Yeah. So this guy's ever been to restaurants and all the things about life, he just thinks I'm too much to handle. He's never met a real woman before, you see. Now come along. I better get off here. Try and sleep now. See if there's any sunrise I can watch while my stomach settles down a bit. Please research a website called educateself.org. Please look into subject mind control and gun stalking. This is a demonic world we are in. The only loyal people that I know that's always been there is a guy called Mo. When I used to do podcasts on my old laptop, which the perps have damaged so badly now and I can't afford to replace it, using a particular software to stream on, and him and this other guy in Israel were my moderators. Well, at least they're on Discord. And at least I know what they send me is genuine, 100% true. Not like everything else. You're all being deceived. Deception is everywhere. And it took me 6.5 months of this perp, all this pain, all this verbal abuse, all this thinking that well, what do they say? It's just trauma, isn't it? It's just triggering the emotions for something held to dust. So when you're in the program, unfortunately, in my bloodline is on my mother's side. Me and my brother sisters live at home, and adults and a daughter. All the grandkids I don't see at all. Just think I'm not gonna waste my time anymore on this narcissist demon inside him. So you parasites out there monitoring everything I do. Wow, I tell you, you have taken my soul, because I've never fallen to the dark side. I was raised religiously, but although it's a cult, but I am a spiritual woman and strong and look at myself. You're not breaking me. mum's DNA, genetics in me. Yes, it's painful right now, and I will heal in time. So hopefully sooner than later. And I will never, ever again even entertain non-spiritual people, well, they'll be proper Christian. At least the vulnerable. Well, hopefully. They're not going to be infiltrated. And I have to thank somebody for that, but literally trying their best to hint at me, and I just could not see that either. Because the other side was trying to get a hold of me, not physically, but psychologically, and their manipulation was so real, so raw. And I never get like that by nobody. And he was good at his job. Worked in it for too long, not anymore. I've been researching artificial intelligence, the advancement technology, which this guy claimed he knew about, trying to get me back into the books. But yeah, let's him go on and find another. Sadly, I hope she'll be right, because he's from too. And other females don't get on with it. I don't need that. There's no time left. The world's falling apart. And the thing is, you have to lose the fear, the initial shock, emotional reactions. And he was always ready to come down to my home. Never invited him, no indication, nothing. The red flags, the major red flags, was when he said that twice or 3 times now. And then there's no red flags left, just literally massive danger. Don't let anyone near you when they have to put behaviours of this narcissist demonic nature, both sexes. Because if you get a relationship with them, it could turn into something more. No. I have to keep drinking my lemonade to help with radiation. So on Twitter, it's called something else now, and on this Facebook thing, I couldn't believe what I was listening to. It was in the last year. They were, whether they're ex-police, I don't know, but I heard the words they read out to him, what he said to his 14-year-olds. He still keeps thinking they're 14, like adults pretending to be 14. Not by what it was said. He claimed it was drink, he didn't know what he was doing, but they're very well trained. They seem to be ex-police. Had the transcript of his dog course and everything. He would randomly these girls up all hours of the night, Facebook Messenger with the video part on it. What, because he's lonely and wanted someone to talk to, but he would turn it into extreme sexual content, nature. And when I heard the extra information, that was it. But I was not meant to see that. So that's began why I sustained all this abuse by him. He didn't want nobody on social media to find out. I made sure lawfully some people would need to know because of theirs with children with your grandchildren visiting. Then this guy would go on the live shows or something. I had to be careful. I didn't put anything unlawful out, just so it's public knowledge. So now I can break free and live my life again, try to. With the grace of goodness, anyone feeling down and out, just remember this. You don't want to ever experience life like mine and what we go through. I'm gonna go. So please read that website. It would help with yourself as well. One button to end life.